Hey, it only took 1 day that time. That's a new record. Unless, you know, we're already dead, and this is heaven. Oh, wait, school. No, obviously not heaven.
Morning. Good morning.
After all those scenes earlier, it just feels kind of awkward this one isn't voice acted. Yeah, after winter comes spring. Just a sign of peace returning to Inaba at last.
What's up?
It's all three of us here, the original three we met when we first arrived. But you know, we've still got some time. We've still got a few weeks to go before we have to leave. Still school, as always.
Well, let's go.
But no more crazy incidents. It's time to just hang back and have fun. It's always a bit of a surreal feeling looking at a room that's fully packed up. Today is the day we leave Inaba, and this time, not in some horrible dystopian alternate universe. Spring has come, there's no fog, the murders are solved, the town is happy, and everything is well.
All done packing? Well, if you forget anything, I'll mail it to you.
Can I go answer the door?
That doorbell weirdly synced up with the music then.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh, this is the song that we heard when we first arrived here. It always gives me good memories.
Sure. Go answer it. There's nothing to worry about anymore. Seeing her so cheerful like that, nothing makes me happier. I already bought your train ticket for tomorrow. It leaves at 9 o'clock in the morning from Yasuinaba Station. Today's your last day here. Don't worry about Nanako. You can leave her to me. Go see your friends. This might be your last chance to talk to them.
Well, I mean, last chance for now. I'm sure we'll keep in touch with all of them by phone, texts, we'll even come here to visit.
Are you going out? Be careful.
Don't worry, the streets are safe now. And here we are, in Inaba one last time, and it's your affection, it's back again! Hey, she's back! Oh, it's nice to hear that they're getting along still. Hey, it's our last day. We've got to go and say goodbye to everyone. Yeah, this town's certainly gonna need protecting in the future. Dojima can't do it alone, and I'm sure you'll make a fine addition. You've held out so much to solve this case more than you realize. I'm sure there won't be any more incidents while you're around, while you're on the job. Yeah, well, I get the feeling it's gonna be tough, but I'm sure you can manage. I'm sure we will. Don't ever doubt yourself again, Chie. And don't be sad when you smile, we'll see you again. So Margaret's outside the Velvet Room. I'm gonna leave her for later because hers is kind of interesting. And yeah, we can't say goodbye to old man Daidara, I guess. Huh, you've actually met her in person now. Does Miss Sofue have a significant other? There could be potential there.
Oh, Senpai.
Hi there, Rise. We'll still always be connected, I'm sure. You know, maybe you can follow Hisato's advice and write her letters. That's soon. Well, I mean, you know, there was a murder case and us fighting supernatural entities. You know, maybe you can write some songs themed around all of that. You know, I wonder, it would be kind of cool if, like, in-universe Reach Out to the Truth was actually written by Rise. I can actually see that happening. But no, don't be scared. We've all seen the real you. All of us had trouble being accepted, but then we found each other. And you've just been such a great help encouraging everyone. You always know how to make everyone happy when they're down. I get the feeling she's probably not going to be able to keep that promise, but I don't think anyone will. Huh, yeah, come to think of it, it is still foggy over in the other world. But you know, it's not like we can do anything about that. See you soon, Rise. You keep doing what you do best. Someone else is calling us Sensei, I guess. Yeah, it's not often that you see Shu outside. Last time was New Year's. Oh, you don't know, do you? You don't actually know we're leaving. I guess we should tell him. I mean, we're no longer his tutor, but it will still be sad to go. Yeah, it's fine. Not everyone has to see us off. That's what we've always wanted to hear. If you've done that, then Yu Narukami's done his job. Oh yeah, you were talking about that. Huh, it's just like us and Yosuke all over again. Just sums up exactly what his story's all about. There's more to life than just studying and getting good grades. I bet he never expected a tutor to teach him that, but it was the thing that he really needed to learn. And my heart. Maybe not that far, we don't want to be in trouble for damage to windows or things like that. Huh, you know what? Maybe, one day, depending on how things go, maybe Junpei could coach him someday. Yeah, that was... that was interesting. We came to town at a very weird time. And now he's crying. But I'm glad that we tutored him. Ah, the vending machine. Hey, we can still buy stuff from the vending machine. But you know, it's not like we'll actually need those drinks at all, right? And it's Errand Boy. Oh no, she's pretty close. She's just up the road. And now he has evolved into a tsundere. Yeah, I'd like to see how their friendship goes down the line. We actually can enter Aya.
Whoa!
I was about to say, what a coincidence. You two just happened to be eating here while we passed by. Are you eating Mega Beef Bowl by any chance? We have a lot of, well, I can't exactly say good memories over that, but interesting memories. Yeah, the soccer team is gonna be losing its star player. You know, hopefully those jerks on the team have cleaned up their act by now. Huh, just like you used to. Guess sometimes it is just the most irritating being reminded of your old self, but you've moved on from your old self now, which is something everyone can do. I guess we'll just have to work twice as hard with him gone. Yeah, I guess we might know a few people like that back in the city. Well, I mean, everyone around in this place usually wears the same kind of clothes. They only change when the seasons do. But yeah, this is something about Cole that you don't really see that much of, but he's actually very fashion conscious.
Huh?
I suppose these two actually do kind of fit the sensitive guy and manly man TV trope. Well, I mean, you know, the dating scene in Inaba. Actually, if you want to feel better about your dating life, maybe try and do group date for the Girl Scout. I'm so sorry, Girl Scout, but it's kind of true. That scene is actually a little bit different if you did Cole's version of Strength, and I'll show that now. Wait a minute, the Soulsei owner, aren't you the one who collapsed before? The one who's married to the guy by the floodplain? No job openings. Guess we took pretty much everything in this town. Oh, no reason to buy for steak for skewers anymore. Speaking of which... Well, yeah, I get the feeling we'll still be seeing a lot of you, but you'll get to hang out with the rest of the group. I mean, you've officially become one of us now, and we're gonna hold you to that. Yeah, now Marie can actually experience the town for herself, no longer being a spy. She just gets to live out her life here. Yeah, to her, this is the strange place, not the other world, so there'll be more and more to discover. Yeah, I guess we are. It's nice to actually be able to talk to you here, because you were missing on New Year's. I wonder if there's anyone for us at the shrine. This place brings back memories, catching bugs, which we don't have any reason to do, drawing fortunes at the shrine, getting hustled by an animal. Speaking of which... Huh, could they have really moved on? Have they done all they can for this place? Huh, are you the guy who we helped first with the legs? Ah, that's a shame. Wait, really? Okay, the Fox may be charging us a lot of money for healing, but that's a bit harsh. Can't we start some kind of petition to save the Fox or something? This line right here is actually really interesting. Yeah, this. It's possible that this might not have been the first time the Midnight Channel has been in Inaba. Maybe before TV, it happened via radio. Huh, wait a minute, I think I just noticed something up there. Yep, the fox has babies. The fox's gender is still ambiguous. It could be a mother or a father, really, but anyway, it looks like it has a family. All with their own mini accessories. Well, this shrine is in good paws, I guess. Ah, Kanji. Yeah, you've grown so much over this year, and so I said back in Persona 3 that Junpei might be my favorite character in any RPG. Kanji is definitely up there now. In fact, Kanji may have overtaken Junpei at this point for me. Oh, it's great we get to see his mother again. It's just like, in these games, often just the party members have awful relationships with their parents. It's just really nice to see a genuinely nice parent, as much as Kanji doesn't appreciate it most of the time. So, what's this about a handicrafts class? Yeah, we heard it. You have to fess up now. You know, it's almost like in some kind of other world, somebody encouraged you to be a teacher, and maybe you're actually taking them up on that offer, even though you can't remember what happened. Laugh. Don't laugh. No, no, we're done laughing at that. Kanji's really found his calling. That's oddly polite coming from him. Yeah, just what more can I say? Kanji is just great. No, this won't be the last time we see each other. Yeah, the murder case did really bring us all together. If it weren't for the Midnight Channel, we never really would have even met Kanji. But it's all resolved now. Let me guess, you don't want us to see you bawling your eyes out. I'm sure that's what he's implying there. And Naoki. We actually haven't seen you, but good news, we caught your sister's killer. I'm sure you would have known that at this point with all of the gossip in the papers, but... she finally has justice. And it's good that you finally stood up for yourself there. Naoki's story, I feel, is a very underrated one from this game. I think more people should look at it, because it just has a lot of resonance in just how to deal with people who are grieving, and how not everyone grieves the same way, and you shouldn't assume that someone doesn't care just because they aren't outwardly sad. I mean, you can use alcohol for a lot of things, not just drinking, as I obviously know from certain events in 2020. It's great that Naoki can finally just learn to live his life now. Yeah, I'm sure there's a lot of study that goes into just how it's brewed, especially the traditional sakes. It was only a year. But Inaba should be safe now, especially with promising hopefuls and the police like Chie. No, it's okay, never apologize for wanting to talk. That guy who likes bicycles isn't out here. I feel like Big Stone is like a play on Bridgestone or something. Let's see if there's anyone at the Samagawa floodplain. The guy we got the lamps for isn't there. But I feel like there should be someone waiting for us at the riverbank.
My. Goodness, I am so happy.
You're never a burden on the people who love you, though. Of course there is. And you know, all of that is just, proof that, you and your husband's love still lives on.
Well,
Happiness and sadness are both a part of life. And make sure to tell him about meeting us too.
I'll see you again.
And we'll be sure to live it to the fullest, just like you will. That's still one of my favourite social links in Persona 4. Don't know how common that opinion is, but yeah, I just still really love it. Kind Man isn't here. Oh, not even the cats are around. Nobody at the Dread Gazebo either. So, let's see, where can we check out next? We can even go to Okina City, something that you wouldn't be able to do in the original game. Let's see how everyone's doing over here, in the place where it never rains. Huh, you know what? Maybe you should invite that girl over there. Oh, you already did. Well, I'm glad that she's found a group of people she can enjoy her favourite films with. Once again, I apologise wholeheartedly for hitting on you earlier. It is a mystery. Oh, don't say that, trust me, we already are. We don't even need to try to be one of those. I still find it strange that you can never actually go here. You can't rent DVDs. You know, maybe it's actually a good thing that you can't rent DVDs. Oh yeah, don't worry, we got very addicted to that Crane game and won every prize on offer. You know, I mean, at least you had someone to give chocolate to. Well, I mean, you can come here whenever it's raining, and you'll get a reprieve from it. Cafe Chagall. No skill cards. And we actually don't have access to Croco Fur, so if you didn't buy the detective outfit earlier, you don't have another chance to get it. So I believe you only have those 5 interactive days in February to get that. And here's the beach where we fish for the Guardian. And nothing to do here right now. So let's see if there's anyone at Yasogami High School. Let's go. Oh boy, this school is going to be booby-trapped so badly by the time the next year rolls around. Nothing inside the shoe locker.
Oh,
I have some kind of painful memories of these lockers though. Yeah, how can we forget?
Thank you.
Not just that, we stopped you from doing something that you really would have regretted. You know, you're already a nice person. You don't need to worry about that. It's still a good goal, though.
Yeah, huh?
I'm glad I met you too. Yeah, you really needed someone to turn your life around. Oh boy, yeah. Yeah, you gotta watch out for that Midnight Channel. That stuff is, yeah, they say TV's bad for you. That particular kind of TV is even worse for you. But yeah, you have gone through a very drastic change. Yeah, we'll see you again, just like we'll see everyone. Oh, we've been taken up to the roof, so, you might have noticed Naoto is down there, but we have to take the long way to get back to her. No funky student, no senpai girl, all of these halls just seem eerily deserted now. Yeah, these halls are pretty deserted too, but I guess we can look at our old classroom. Huh, that butterfly is still there. Guess he's still watching, hi there! Oh yeah, sure you got that wrong. Suspect you of what? That's an oddly specific denial. So, yes, as it turns out, the one who was putting those gifts in our shoe locker, that was Hanako all along. And suddenly, things make a lot more sense. That's actually a pretty obscure detail, it's very easy to miss that one. Okay, Naoto is here, but doesn't look like there's anyone else. So, let's speak to her. Well, we haven't actually met any teachers. No. Don't leave just yet.
Oh.
It's always that kind of paradox of being a detective or a police officer that your purpose kind of requires bad things to happen. But you know, if Chie is joining the police force, you two will probably be working together a lot in the future.
I apologize.
I mean, it is still going to be sad, but we'll always keep in touch. And you know, we need you to rein in the other girls when they're cooking. You added some much needed logic to our group, so you'll need to be here to keep that around. There are still some mysteries remaining. And I'm sure you'll be able to solve them. You're the Detective Prince, after all. And, well, I doubt you'll have much competition for that title. Yeah, I'm sure you will. It would actually be nice to meet her grandfather sometime, now that I think about it. We haven't checked out the practice building yet. Is there anyone around here? Doesn't really seem like there is. So I believe that if you're in drama club, you can actually go to the meeting room there to meet with Yumi. But if you're in the music club, still practicing with her trombone even when school's out.
Oh, Senpai.
You don't have to clean the place now. Well, I mean, we're leaving anyway, I suppose. Besides, it gives the other band members time to shine. Yeah, you weren't really involved with all of the fog stuff, but it was affecting you too. Oh yeah, it's been far worse than foggy ever since we got here, but it seems like we'll be seeing better days from now on. I suppose that sums up the moral of this story in a way. Even after facing our shadows, everyone has still learned to grow and get past their weaknesses. And yeah, fighting against the person we used to be. You'll always be improving. You know, we're still gonna hold you to that promise though. We're gonna go and see your first concert. That's a pretty terrible thing to say. And we wish you the best of luck. I'm sure you'll be a world-renowned musician someday. See you soon, Ayane. There are actually a few more people we can see though. if we go to the bus stop, we can go to several places actually, but let's go to the hospital. On the subject of the hospital, I was actually told that if you haven't maxed the Devil social link by the time of New Year, you actually will get to meet Sayoko herself. Whoa, okay, that's a pretty drastic departure. It's like everyone's going all across the world these days. Well, that's already a good sign. Yeah, people are still talking about that thing. I wonder where those rumors did start. Yeah, it always impresses me when people can learn languages like that. Well, that was awful. I'm just going to pretend you didn't say that. Yes, I'd rather have a completely generic life with no adventure at all. Okay then, you definitely got the wrong idea there. I think we should leave before the rumors get even more out of hand and we get dragged into them. I mean, yeah, that's true, but not in that way. Well, it seems like we had an influence on her, and she in turn had an influence on the whole department. Just, you know, don't overwork yourselves the way she almost did. I like this one because it shows that not only did our protagonist affect her, but she herself has gone on to change the lives of the people around her. And now there'll be yet more bus travel. Let's go to the hill overlooking town. I think you've got a pretty good idea of who we'll be seeing here. Oh hey, Yuta's here too. We're just happening to catch everyone by sheer coincidence. There's that trash can that, Naoto's grandfather hid one of her detective's tools under. Yeah, there've been a lot of weird coincidences today. I guess you could call it fate. Wow, this is a hard choice. I mean, I don't want to make him disappointed. Just as long as we don't end up breaking any, expensive Featherman figures. Yeah, have you been, keeping up with that news? More talk of that fog. Yeah, it's true. Solving that incident really has put everyone's mind at ease. We did a really good thing. Helping solve this mystery. I think this is a great way to raise all children.
Thank you.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't take all the credit. I mean, you still did most of the changing yourself. And Yuta, too. You both changed each other. Yeah, you'll definitely be a great influence on your son from here on. Oh, now I'm right about the passes that we made. This is just the time for reminiscing, isn't it? And yet one more bus trip to see Yukiko at the Amagi Inn this time. Thankfully with no wacky hot spring antics. Very thankfully. Wait a minute, you had a vending machine here the whole time? Does it offer a better deal on tap soda? Please tell me, I feel like I've been wasting my money the whole time now.
I'm very happy.
I do like the fact that you actually come to the inn to see her this time. Yeah, everyone else is going to be crying, you may as well let it out too. Okay then, really? I mean, it's a tough job, but you've already been pretty on top of most things with us. As long as it's your own decision and you're doing what you want to do. No more fear or regrets. Just being honest about your wishes with everyone around you. Like she's saying, no more turning away from her problems. Yeah, that's true. We've got a pretty big burden on our shoulders. If we ever lose sight of ourselves, then that big eyeball thing is gonna come back and start spewing fog everywhere again.
Thank you.
See you again soon, Yukiko. Let's hear ghost stories again someday.
I'll see you later.
I have a feeling I know where Yosuke and Teddy might be. Yep, as I thought.
Yo!
You know, you're the two where this all began. The first ones we went into the TV world with. Yeah, who would have thought that we'd end up saving the whole town and solving a murder together? Solving much more than that, too. You know, that is weird, though. Why did everything have to start when we got here for the first time? I mean, surely that's a coincidence, right? More people getting kidnapped, making more friends. It was a pretty wild year. But we came through it all stronger. Yeah, I'm sure you feel bad that you don't get a chance to be a hero again, but you know what? I'm sure there'll be more opportunities. I mean, we'll always have this power. Teddy's gone into this world, has learned to love it here. Yosuke faced him, as he's saying here, faced his true self. And yeah, the whole punching thing. Yeah, Teddy didn't see that, where Yosuke's probably going to embellish the whole thing and say he won, isn't he? Well, I mean, normally I kind of agree, but often it doesn't have to be that literal. Oh no.
Can you hear the lion roaring?
I feel like Teddy's gonna take our leaving the hardest. I mean, that's true in, like, the most literal possible way. I mean, he used to just be a shadow, but now he's living his life with friends, and he'll still get to play with Nanako, too. And yeah, again, this is just incredibly literal. Everyone literally gave Teddy life. You know, it's great that our moment of seeing off Teddy is not any dumb comic relief moment. He's just being fully genuine and really heartwarming. See, Teddy can actually be really good sometimes. Of course, you know, then he has a joke like that. Yeah, this time, let's not leave your head here and traumatize some children. We still have a few more people we haven't seen yet. I can just imagine him saying this in just a really flat, deadpan tone.
You have come.
It seems like everyone has been getting in line for that today. Okay then. Well, yeah, I think you kinda said that before, but what, are you gonna perform a fusion here or something? A handshake? I guess?
Oh.
Maybe? You know, if that's the case, I feel like, Elizabeth, has sinned quite a lot.
Now, close your eyes. Why, you ask? So that you don't witness my sinfulness.
Yep, unlike the rumor with Marie that was false, Margaret actually does always kiss you.
Why did I steal a kiss? Is that what you were going to ask? But it's you who was the thief.
Okay, no, the thief hasn't come to the Velvet Room, yet. That's gonna be in a few more years. I really hope Rise isn't witnessing this. Because Margaret is extremely dead if she does. Yeah, I wonder about that too. Are we gonna even need the Velvet Room where we're going? Is this the last time we'll be seeing that place? Yeah, it's Dojima and Nanako next, and nope, we're not even allowed to say goodbye to Igor. But yes, that may have just been one kiss. I get the feeling Elizabeth did quite a lot more than that, so... If Margaret thinks she's living in sin now, yeah, her sister is, considerably more advanced in that stage. I thought so! Everyone's dreams are coming true. Oh no. Well, except... Oh, this is going to be so painful. We'll still see you, don't worry. I think most of them did. I wouldn't blame you if he was crying at this point. What, was it no, glomping him and just not letting go, and thus Yu is forced to take Nanako back home with him? I'm sure that's not what you're really thinking, come on. Yeah, we'll be able to call you at any time, and I'm sure you can even come and visit us.
Big bro.
Yeah, we did too. It's great getting to know the family. Yeah, I still wonder about, Yu's mother and what she's like. Oh yeah, I'm sure she'll be calling all the time. What, including the scooters? And the robots and the Persona dolls? Yeah, this is well and truly our second home. In fact, it may even be our first home right now. Okay then. So, Dojima's reaction here actually depends on whether or not you've maxed your social link, apparently. Yeah, no, no. Sorry, no. Yeah, we've seen pretty much everyone by now. Well, that is kind of true. But we've made friends, we've had drinks, we've met a fox at the shrine, we've fished, we've done a lot of peaceful things here. Yeah, everyone is drawing attention to this. It's almost as if there is still some loose threads dangling, but I don't know, it just seems like everything is neatly wrapped up. I mean, it's not like there are any unsolved mysteries left or anything, you know, everything's fine. Inaba's happy now, we've said goodbye to all of our friends. We should go back home and prepare for tomorrow. Or, you know what, maybe there's more to do, you know. Maybe we can walk around town a little bit more and see if there are more people we could say goodbye to. Or, you know, we could maybe go to the Junes department store. But hey, the disembodied voice said we have no reason to come here. Let's not. Let's just go home. We've got a lot of packing to do. We've said goodbye to all of our friends. There's absolutely nothing else left for us in town. Let's go home.
Yo. Well, this is it.
You really are leaving, huh? It hasn't really hit me yet. no more senpai from tomorrow on.
Hey, quit crying. It's way too soon for that.
But...
Sheesh. That stuff's kind of contagious, you know? We gotta put on a good face for Senpai.
It will be all right. We can see him again at any time should we choose.
The long holidays are coming up soon in May, so you better come back to visit.
I've already reserved rooms at our inn. Let's have another sleepover.
This time, our surprise sneak attack won't fail.
Is it me, or is that guy getting more and more aggressive lately? Big bro? I don't want you to go away.
Nanako, didn't you promise that you wouldn't cry? Building a case against Adachi is going pretty smoothly. After all, he's made a full confession to his crimes. There haven't been any more incidents since then. Inaba's finally back to its normal, peaceful self. And Nanako's better now too. I couldn't ask for anything more. Thanks for everything. To me, you're just as much a part of this family as Nanako. I'm really glad you came to stay with us.
We'll always be here. Come back anytime you want.
I'll be at Junes too. I'm gonna keep working there and living at Yosuke's place.
At this rate, you'll be a full-time employee.
Reigning over the store as Junes's idol. Pretty cool, eh, baby?
Hell no! Junes doesn't need an idol.
But you know, I am a little worried about the other world.
That world still exists, even now. There is no longer anyone deliberately using it for evil, but we have no assurance that it won't happen again. If it does, Senpai, we'll expect your full cooperation.
Naoto-kun! Don't even joke about that!
It's almost time. You better get on the train.
Come back anytime you want. We can eat ramen again.
Me and Daisuke will definitely come crash at your place someday.
If anything happens, you can always come back here. I'll be waiting for you.
Thanks for everything. Please take care.
It's going to be lonely without you. Really lonely. But we'll meet again soon, right?
Well, see ya.
Good luck over there, too.
If anything happens on your end, we'll come running.
Until we meet again, Senpai.
Senpai, I'll be waiting for you.
See ya. Take care.
I'll be looking forward to seeing you again.
Well, be careful.
I'll see you, Big Bro. Bye-bye. Thank you for everything. Stay well until we meet again someday.
You'll always be my sensei forever!
Please don't forget about us over there. I love you, Senpai.
I'll do my best! You better not run away too, Senpai!
I'll always remember our time together.
Distance doesn't matter to us! Even if we're separated, we're still friends!
Take care.
See you again, Sensei! Bye!
And so, that's the end of Persona 4. What a great ending! Yu Narukami goes home, but his friends will always remain in his heart, and they will always be friends forever and ever. The town of Inaba is safe, and absolutely all loose ends have been tied up. I mean, it's a shame we never found out how Yu, Namatame, and Adachi got the power to enter the TV world, or Max the Hunger Social Link, or found out what that voice Marie heard was, or found out why the Midnight Channel exists. And you know, it's still around and someone could still use it for evil in the future, but that's not gonna happen, right? And Kusumi no Okami was a pretty lame final boss, all things considered. But, you know, as they say, if there's one thing we've learned from this story, it's that there are some truths that will always be unattainable. They'll always be shrouded in fog, and it's best to just live your life in blissful ignorance. It's a much smarter way to exist. And remember, the Midnight Channel will always be on every rainy night at midnight, here to capture your attentions for all eternity. And that's it. That's the end. And now we have the option to save clear data in case you want to play in New Game Plus and go through all of that again. All of that story, and it will always end the same way. There's nothing beyond this is definitely the end of the story, and there is no point in watching any further of this playthrough. So, thank you all for watching, and I will see you again for the next series that I do. There will definitely not be any more Persona 4 videos. Please don't keep watching this playlist to see if there are any more, because there aren't. The story is over, that's it, this is the end. Goodbye. Don't even think about looking back at the footage and trying to see if there was anything you might have missed, because there isn't. This is the end.